We're back. Different look.
Wait, are we actually going?
You're not even. Yeah,
I can't even see you.
Can't see me?
No. Oh, now I
Yeah.
can.
Oh, there we go.
I did the countdown.
And no, it's not.
Nope. No one saw it. And audio, video is annoying. Yeah.
Are we actually starting?
Yeah, we're
Is this
recording.
it? Okay.
We're live.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
This is. I just don't understand why it has to be this hard. It's like,
I think it's
Yeah.
easier.
yeah, I mean, that is it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Are there things that we could be doing to make this easier for you?
Live all in the same neighborhood. That would be cool. Then it could just
Yeah.
hardwire everything.
That would be sick.
Hardwire.
Yeah, I mean the whole problem is that this we do this on the line.
On the line.
On the line.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, once again, I said I am down to do it in Atlanta. I'll make a trip over to Atlanta for a day. We'll do it during the day, and then we can grill, have a good day. I can see the baby, and everything is perfect. I know Mason can't, but you know.
Mason can do whatever he wants. He's a grown man. Right?
I was trying to think of all the reasons that was not true, but
Just stuck. He's just stuck. Can't think of anything.
yeah, I mean, I can basically do whatever I want if I can afford to do it.
Speaking of
I
which,
should not come to Atlanta right now.
have we figured out our bazillion-dollar idea yet?
I've given y'all like 8, and y'all just won't act on it, so I'm done.
That's
with y'all.
absolutely not true. That's absolutely not true.
I've done it. I've given it. I am the genius. Y'all just no hard
Can you
workers over
show
there.
us the list of 8? Like you showed us the garbage.
You know what? That was an uncalled for scenario, but at the same time,
What's
It
like
didn't
who's like the most recent like wealthy person that I mean like I'm not trying to like figure out the next like Microsoft or something. Like I'm trying to be Bill Gates, but who's somebody that's big in the news right now that is successful that we can model ourselves after?
City, sweetie.
Ben Francis.
y'all suck because I can't do either one of those.
What is who? Ben who?
Ben Francis.
Who's Ben Francis?
He's the guy that founded Gymshark.
Oh yeah, that guy is crazy. Imagine being that confident in your like physical abilities or whatever, or the way you look to be like, I'm gonna start my own clothing line. You know what I mean? I guess he did it with like influencers and stuff though, right? Like that was his whole model.
Influencers are the way to go. I don't even think he's in shape.
Man, the influencer thing is crazy, bro.
If I started a band,
He's in shape, but I mean, he looks like he's in pretty good shape. No,
Yeah. It's so funny. Like for a while there, Instagram thought that all I wanted to see was the Gymshark like influencers, Gymsharkfluencers. And so like it was nothing but like just every swole Gymshark dude that's on my Instagram feed. It was like the opposite of like nothing but girls.
Rob
It was,
Lakes.
just,
Or what, Rob? That's actually, it sounds like a feed for Rob.
it was a feed for Rob. Just,
Makes sense.
but I also used to be like, my God, I used to just sit there and just like, my God, look at that man's boobies. Like, I mean, I don't know. I got a healthy respect for a dude with some good pecs. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so. How do you get pecs like that?
guys, I gotta go. So,
Y'all know what I mean.
okay.
No.
you gotta go meet Jordan at the bathhouse or something.
You're telling me? No, I guess this is not a good example. Not a good example. You telling me you never looked at some dude with this just like chisel, just straight ripped up and gone, God awful. Dude's got a nice body.
The only person I could ever say that to is Daniel Craig and James Bond.
See?
I really think about to say Daniel Cheshire. No,
because no, not quite. No, but his was not even like he had a huge chest or anything. Just his abs were just stuck out. They were like I'd never seen anything like it before. They were just like, wow.
Yeah. See, I mean, it's the same thing. You just look at him, you're like, Jesus, what has that guy been doing? Let's see about eating.
Yeah, it was crazy. So
I'm just saying, there's a few out there. What's the dude? I'll have to look it up. I can't remember. He's like English, but
now,
like,
and we're talking about
Britain guy or what's his name?
his name's like Mike Thurston or
Thorsten.
Thorst? Is that it?
Yeah, he's huge though. That's like
super tan dude. Come on.
Oh, that's not what I'm doing.
Did Instagram I
don't know about that.
my Instagram search is just absurd.
I mean,
Like
if we talking about
Thurston, this guy.
let me see it.
The camera. Let me see it.
You gotta find a good picture, you know? Can't be showing y'all no bad picture. This guy.
Oh, let it focus.
Bro, there are so many pixels.
Focus.
That is god awful. I can't see.
He's
I'll send it to you. It's like I purposely blurred that. I'm gonna share it. Hold on. I'll send it to Rob. He's gonna put it on his camera. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Because Rob's at the top of my Instagram share list.
So are you?
How did that not focus? That was weird. Focus. I mean,
I've never seen that guy before.
You never seen this dude before?
Yeah.
no idea who that is.
Guy's got the best looking boobs.
Hold on, hold on.
On a man. And
I mean, that's awesome. I wouldn't want my chest to be that big.
His chest is massive.
yeah, maybe you're right, Mason. But something in that realm. Something with a little
Don't get me
overhang.
wrong, I'd take it.
You know what I mean? I need a little overhang. I've never had that.
Guys, that's
think-
what we're starting on Wednesday.
Do you think that's genetic?
Hell yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think hard work can get you places, but I just think there's some people that cannot develop that. Now, there's some people that can.
Like me. I can't develop it.
I think all four of us could.
With the right amount of steroids.
And implants.
But we could all get ripped if we really tried.
Oh, we could all get ripped. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but I don't think my chest would ever do that. I don't think my chest would ever do this. It would just do this.
You could. It's called trenbolone. And it was created for making livestock bigger. And then Juice has decided to try it.
Hey, listen. Would y'all do steroids at this point in your life?
I wouldn't do steroids. I do tests, but I wouldn't do steroids.
So I have done testosterone before.
What's wrong with you? All right, tell us that story. My goodness.
Dude, I don't remember. It was like a little bit after college, and I was just doing 90X and just taking a little bit of testosterone. Like, I mean, slightly higher than TRT dosages.
What is that noise?
I don't know. It's driving me insane.
It's like a clicking, right? Y'all hear that? Is that what you're hearing?
It was like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
So Mason, you were taking this tiny little smidge. What did it do?
I have a picture of myself from that time.
Is that the only thing you were taking at this time in your life?
Amphetamines.
Yes.
What do amphetamines do to you? Like, does that just like make you eat less and like have energy? I mean,
Pretty much.
so like
Speed up your heart rate, increase your blood pressure.
like Vyvanse.
Yeah.
Wait, so hold on. So Mason, you're taking testosterone, doing P90X. Your heart was like tripling in size, and it's
That is not how that works.
it's not. The heart's a muscle.
Mason's got the biggest heart out of all of us, y'all.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think. I mean, I was definitely running and stuff with it, but I mean, again, it was just slightly above TRT dosages. Like,
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ, kid,
I
that's
said it right there.
Mason, you're a wild man. Golly, you know, man. What is there you can say about that?
I would have never guessed that's how you got it. I swear. On my out of food. No.
I was gonna do it another time, and I got it from one of our friends that had the same first name as me, but I never ended up doing it.
I know who that is.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Yeah.
Give you a great clue.
So did it?
Matt Evans.
How'd you feel?
How did I feel on it?
Yeah. What did it do? Did it have any effect?
Oh, I mean, like, my ability to do push-ups was fucking insane. Like,
I'm sorry, I can't with this fucking noise. This is insane.
what noise?
It's literally like someone's
It sounds like
beatboxing, but super slow.
It sounds like a frog trying to hold in a burp.
Well, I don't think so.
I don't hear any.
It only happens when you talk.
It's not. I don't think it's from you though. No, I don't hear it. But it doesn't always
I don't
hear
hear
it. So
What the fuck?
It's so weird.
The Mason could do like 10 million push-ups. In other words,
Yeah, I mean, you're stronger, you have more endurance.
It's 100 acid, Mason. It has to be. It's insane.
Hold on. Like, there's nothing around me that's making sense.
where is that? Hold
I'm
on.
about to die.
Hear this.
He said it's just like it's literally like.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
It's like the beat drop part of a dubstep song, but real soft, real quiet. I think it might have been. I turned echo cancellation off. Maybe it was that. I think I usually have that off.
All right.
That's so funny. I just tried to move my camera like forward on my laptop.
Jesus.
Well, where were we? God, dubstep sounds really distracted. So Mason did 463 push-ups in a row on testosterone.
Imagine.
Would you do it again?
When I get health insurance again, I'm going to get my levels checked, and if they're low, I might go on TRT.
But that's good though. I mean, that's like I don't like. I think that's great actually. I think more people should do stuff like that.
Do you think they are?
They might be a little low right now because I haven't been exercising worth a shit, and that obviously affects it. So, but I mean,
Yes.
I would want to get to the point where, I'm exercising regularly, eating right, and if they're still a little bit low, then I talk about it. But I mean, if they're normal, I'm not going to do that.
How could you like naturally get your testosterone up?
I mean, diet and exercise are two really important things. True. But I don't know other than that.
The loaded
with this.
question.
Oh, really? That's what we're gonna say to that.
Fire the load.
What?
Oh, we just like immature little 5-year-olds right now. What the fuck is going on?
Fire the load, Frodo.
I can't.
Yeah. I think there are some natural ways that you can increase your testosterone.
Jordan, does yours go up when you have butt sex?
What?
I don't know if it works like that.
This episode's already off the rails.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
What episode is this? Is this 11?
12.
12.
Enough.
5.
gosh.
0.5. 0.5. 0.5.
0.5, right. Yeah. Interesting.
Hold on. Why do you ask, Jordan? Would you
Would I what?
Take it.
do TRT or take test?
Yeah, no, I would.
Okay. Yep.
What was the
Absolutely.
first question, though? What
You
was
said the first question was steroids. I would do steroids.
I would do that too, I think. Well, I say that. I don't know.
I feel like I need kind of a reason for that.
Just
I would never do this, but like if I was like going to do like a boxing match or something, fuck it, I'd take it for that.
easy muscle building, I think. That's
Yeah.
really. Muscle tone. I don't have any muscle tone. 0.
If I could do something to help fix my shoulder, I would take it. I would definitely take it.
It would not help that.
I didn't think it would. That's why.
They make it worse, right?
I think so.
Is he okay? Do you need a pause?
I don't know. Haley's like, sorry.
I think he had the hiccups.
No, he's crying. He's just like
I would say he's definitely crying.
he gets to crying and then like that kind of thing.
Oh, like hard crying.
He's hungry. Takes after his father when he gets hungry.
Baby back bitch. He said,
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
I'd
no,
call it.
I would take it. I think it's just like, well, I say that I would take it if I knew that I wasn't going to have like weird mood swings and that sort of thing. Because I feel like that could throw your whole day off. You know what I mean? Like you may not be able to, you might just like get in this weird mood and not even be able to think. And I mean, my livelihood doesn't depend on me having muscles. It depends on me having a brain. So I don't know. Would y'all wouldn't do it? Like, I mean, I guess I wouldn't have taken it when I was like playing sports and stuff because that would have felt like cheating. But now I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Like this, who cares?
well, I
You know
think there's a
what I mean?
lot. I think there's a lot of things people could take to be a little bit healthier, and I think it's fine. I think there's some things that might be short-term benefits that would be hurtful long-term though. So I that's the things I probably wouldn't take. So I don't think testosterone is going to hurt you long-term though. So that's why I would have no problem. But I don't know about steroids. I just don't know if there's enough data for me to be able to look at and see like what steroids can do to me long-term. So I don't know if I would take it.
Ask the Russians. I don't know anything about any of that stuff.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Like, what's the difference between steroids and testosterone?
Like you're talking about like what the Russians did and everything.
Why do you have
Just
that?
for a little
while. Mason, what are you doing? I just gotta know. Why are you studying that?
I was going to do a cycle.
Oh, when? How long ago was this?
A couple years ago.
You're like you're an onion. You know that? You're an onion, and every time we talk to you, it's just a little.
He just called you fucking Shrek.
What?
You remember that from Shrek?
No.
Nope.
Ogres are all like onions.
Nope. What's the rest of the line?
But here, I'll tell you what it
It's
is.
a whole part of the story.
No, let's hear it, Mason.
So you basically have your testosterone esters, which are like testosterone cypionate, testosterone ethanoate, and there's some additional ones like testosterone undecanate and some other shit. But the two most common ones are going to be testosterone cypionate and ethanoate, and those are going to be, they have a half-life that takes, I think, about 2 weeks to start like acting, and that's about how long they last. You'll typically inject yourself depending on how like static you want your levels to be. Like a TRT guy will do it once to twice a week, depending. And that's going to basically be the base of any anabolic steroid cycle. It's probably going to be testosterone cypionate or ethanoate. They're basically the same thing. Then you can start adding like additional chemicals on top of them, where you get the things like your oral steroids, like D-ball that you guys have heard on. That's a big mass builder. It'll make you put on a lot of water, and then you grow a lot. Then there's one that I was looking into called Anavar. Anavar is another oral steroid, but most oral steroids are really hard on the liver. Anavar is specifically is not hard on the liver. It's also one that doesn't build a lot of mass. It helps you with like fast twitch muscle fibers and endurance. So like if you wanted to like be a really good sprinter or something like that, Anavar is like the type of steroid that you would take for that. So I was thinking about doing testosterone and Anavar to like build mass and strength at the same time. Well, and Anavar is like one of the only steroids that actually will help you cut fat. And then you have to go into things like post-cycle therapy because while you're on...
Why do you know this?
Dude, I studied it for a while. What?
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I don't know if I've ever studied anything outside of what I've had to study.
I don't think I've ever, even the stuff I've studied, been able to give a damn soliloquy on it. Like, what in the world? Jeez.
I will say
he
this.
studied it 2 years ago, too. He just quoted those. Well, no, I guess we had fact-checked him. Fact checks in the comments, I guess.
I will say this:
Jeez.
when I was in middle school or high school, no, it's probably middle school, before I probably hit puberty, actually. So I
You
was
hit puberty? You
oh
We're still waiting on that one, buddy.
fucking bite me. No, but I was sick and like had like a bad side effect or something, so they gave me an oral steroid, and I got back to school, and it was, you know, our mile day, and Coach Bird looked at me and was like, "You're running," and I was like, "F," and I ran by a landslide the fastest mile I ever ran, like not even close either, and it's because I was on those steroids.
So the types of steroids we're talking about are completely different things.
You said oral steroids.
Yeah, oral steroid, the anabolic oral steroid, not
But-
anti-inflammatory oral steroid.
Yeah, still though, it doesn't matter. It's still a steroid, and I ran quick and fast.
Robinson tells
I
the
was thinking
story
prednisone.
for
I mean, I know it's not a steroid. I'm not an idiot. I'm just saying you talking about stuff that can help you breathe better, shit like that. I was just saying, like, I know it's not the same type of steroid. I'm not a fucking complete dumbass.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
jury's out on that. So I'm just still. So what? So Mason, you did all this study and you took the test on it and all, but you never did it.
Nope.
You just sort of like too many risks.
Like it is like really hard for me to inject myself with shit.
Why?
Like
The,
I don't know, dude.
the
Oh, I
needle
get that.
thing.
Yeah, like you just take it and it's just I don't know.
I have no problem. I mean, it's not the exact same. I have no problem getting a shot, but I can't look at it. Like anytime I get a shot at, like I have to look away. It's just it's weird to me.
I look straight at it, boy. Nobody's gonna stick nothing in me without if I'm getting
I'm
blood.
watching somebody else inject me.
It's just you doing
The
it.
process of doing it to myself is difficult.
Man, that's weird. What a weird way to like
Puss out.
go out. Yeah.
That's that weird.
Yeah.
Not being comfortable stabbing yourself.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not that abnormal. There's plenty of people like that, but just I don't know. You did all that work, and then the hypodermic got you. Oh, where do we go from there? I don't know.
That's the show. Let's wrap it up. All right, done go.
Oh God. So that's crazy, Mason. Again, you're like an onion, man. I don't know. I feel like there's so much stuff that we don't know about you, but we know a lot about you.
Oh, you have no idea.
I probably don't want to know.
Mason, I respect that so heavily, and I like you more for it.
Mason, did you go get your master's?
Hell no.
I thought at one point you were.
I thought about it.
Oh, okay. This is another one of those study for 2 years and then not do it kind of things.
No, this is one of those company's not going to pay for it. Not gonna
That's it. Yeah, I got you. I don't know why. I was just thinking about the
It
things.
popped
that
into
you
my
know.
head the other day. I was like, fuck, if I can't find a job for much longer, maybe I'll just go get a master's.
Yes, it ain't very fun.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
But you, Rob, when you go back to school,
When I stop breathing, I don't know the answer to that.
please.
It's a strange time to go back to school.
I mean, I would never go back.
You know how long it took me to finish undergrad?
Not as long as it took me.
How long did
Yeah, that's actually true, but it's not. I wasn't that far.
Yeah, but Jordan
That's
also
true.
is. Jordan's also was more hours than the regular person.
Jordan also didn't
130.
decide to get his shit together
Two
until, like,
years,
his last
4
year
or
of college.
Same.
It's true. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't. I always forget that it was like 130 some odd hours. I don't know why they did that. I feel like I was getting cheated.
Did you get
That
a?
was 120 or something like that.
Was it like a minor?
120 is what you're supposed to have.
No, it was just 130. It's either 132 or 134. So it's like an extra semester worth of classes.
Was any of that have to do with stuff not transferring?
Nope.
Huh.
Nope. It was that degree program.
How difficult was your master's?
My master's.
Your master? Yeah, how difficult was that classwork?
Was that a shitty school? So it was pretty easy.
It was a shitty school. It was the worst school in the country.
I don't know. Florida's worse.
Second worst school in the country. I don't
Florida.
know. I don't know. Was it hard? Yes. Yes, it was hard. Yes, it was hard. It took a lot of time. It probably was. It probably seemed there were some classes that I was like, oh my God, this is impossible. It probably seemed less hard than undergrad, simply because I knew how to study and do college then. So like the material was infinitely harder. The tests were harder. The projects were harder. All that good stuff. But like when you know how to crunch through things,
You're more mature,
you can.
honestly.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I studied and did or did the homework or projects or whatever the format was for the class. 2 hours a day, 7 days a week for.
It probably also helped too. They
3
were
years.
in Athens for this.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really do anything my last couple of years in Athens. I was a tame little boy. I was busy. What about you, Rob?
That's the public.
Rob was the same way. Rob was a saint his last year in college.
That is the farthest thing from the truth.
Just, I know it's true.
I went out literally probably every night, but twice a week in my senior year.
No.
I drank more that year than I did the whole entire other rest of it.
Nah, that's not true. The worst.
It is true.
The worst was that first year, and
Well, that summer didn't. That
what's
summer
it
doesn't count.
no. The first. I'm talking about the first year when you rushed and all. Whatever year that was. That fall.
Yeah, that was bad. But
That was awful.
Wait, you rushed but didn't end up doing a frat?
no. I did. Yeah, he meant like just like while I was rushing, it was really bad. Which that's fair. So
You were tame that last year. You didn't do anything. You
well,
didn't do anything. You were tame.
you talking about your last year or my last year? Because when I moved out that last year, I was pretty hardcore.
Was that
Because I was there a year after you were.
right? I know that.
You left him and he had to drown himself in alcohol. Just so sad.
think it was somebody else.
There it went.
There it is.
I need to pause anyway because I gotta put boys' shoes.
We're just jumping back in again.
We're back.
Drop them out. Let me see. Whoa. Never mind.
That's my fault. I had a little battery issue.
You got to poop.
Wait.
Just put on
I'll
Jordan's camera. Had to poop.
God,
Ooh,
my
yeah.
camera.
Jordan poops this week.
I don't know. I don't know that that works. Where were we?
In your ass.
That's a good shit. I got a question though before we figure out what we're gonna do. My
Absolutely.
wife tells me that I'm a psychopath because this is how I eat my gummies.
But you have to finish the sentence. You're a psychopath before that sentence.
I got to color coordinate.
Yeah, no, she's right. You're a fucking psychopath.
I can't. I mean,
Yeah, what?
psychopath. Like American psychopath.
Yeah.
Do you guys think?
He says,
do you guys,
"Yeah."
Do you guys think we're going to be in the documentary that they do about Mason in 30 years on like whatever he does, whether it's either becomes president or mass murderer, or like I can't wait to be part of this documentary.
And who knows which one is more likely?
Well, yeah, guys,
this is a significant part of this is 12 and a half episodes. This is significant.
we
This is a part of our life.
be the 3 people he kills, though, y'all.
I mean, it would be within
So-
the realm of possibility.
So we may not be on the documentary because we're a part of the documentary.
There'll be a live
Think-
recording.
Think of the views that first episode on the podcast, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't do me any
That's what I'm
good.
saying.
Dead.
Okay, just if you're gonna kill us, Mason, just kill one of us, and then leave the other 2 alive. And the numbies that we will do on that podcast will be nuts.
Mason, I want to let you know, if you kill someone, I'll help you hide the body, and I won't say nothing. So don't be me.
That'll work.
We should probably put this on the record. Like nobody here actually.
Hide your body.
What?
Huh?
Oh,
We don't actually think Mason's gonna murder people just for the government that's listening. Like Mason's a good boy. He's not gonna kill anybody.
Mason is the one true wild card in my life.
That's not true.
You have a baby.
Well,
He's wild card.
yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, Mason is the one adult true wild card in my life.
Yeah, that's valid.
But
also
it's not
he's
an
a
insult. It's not an insult. It's just
He's a good
fact.
wild card, though.
Oh yeah,
He's a good wild card.
in like what way?
I never know what you're gonna do. Never know what you're going to be
You
doing.
gave us a whole fucking dissertation 20 minutes ago on steroids.
I didn't even finish. I didn't even get into post.
Exactly.
That's because I cut
Exactly.
you off. Now that you weren't about to. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do a whole show on anabolic steroids, huh?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
I don't think we should do that.
Yeah, well, you could lead it.
Folks got enough.
Yeah, you could lead it. You could do a lecture on that shit.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. On another topic entirely, did y'all see GameStop and AMC through the roof today?
No, I didn't. I saw your little message, but I didn't.
Both of them were up like 78% on the day.
78.
78%. It's
Wow.
back. We are back in the golden era of trading stocks,
Are they
baby.
short? Are they shorting it again?
Oh yeah, people are shorting it already too. It is. We are
I
going.
mean, the hedge funds are short. Hey,
you sold
are we
any,
jumping
Rob?
back in?
I don't know, dude.
It was
This thing took off today.
AMC's up 24% after hours.
Yep. And I saw
MG.
it is to the moon.
$5 a share. I mean,
Bucket, right? Bucket.
it's only
AMC.
7.4.
Yeah, but I also bought like over 1,000 shares last time.
I lost $1,000 to that
Do it again.
doing all that.
Do it again.
I'm not buying $1,000
last
worth.
month. It's only going up, dude.
Wait, you know what's great about this? Wait. Let's think about this. We're already too late for the GameStop stuff.
No. This is the
Remember-
first. This is the first day though. This is the very first day. We did not get in near the first day last time.
All right, so we're gonna buy.
This isn't going to
$100.
last as long as last time, though.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't know.
Not.
The guy's back. Whatever, Pink Kitten, Pink. I don't know the
Roaring
guy's name.
Kitty?
Roaring Kitty. There we go.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
So yesterday he tweeted.
I have it literally pulled up.
And-
Sorry. One reason I know that.
Yesterday he tweeted, and this is all gamers will get this. He went from it was a guy sitting back in his gamer chair like this to this. That was the tweet, and I was like, "Ooh, I should have known.
Shit.
Should have known."
Huh.
You really should have, Rob. It's
So
kind of fucked up on your part.
okay. So let's buy $100 worth of AMC. Gonna.
What are you waiting for? Do it right now.
Can't buy it. Stock's closed. Stock market's closed.
Super late. Like
Y'all can't do it after hours?
after hours is over 2, right? in a clock. Something like
No, I think you can buy anytime after hours, but
that. What I was going to say was Doge and Bitcoin and all that followed shortly after. It was hype all in the same little realm. So it was a time to like load up on Dogecoin. What has Dogecoin done today?
who's got Dogecoin?
Nothing.
What is one saying?
It's not. It's Doge. It's not Dogecoin.
Yeah, what the
What?
Damn, it's
It's Doge.
Doge.
15 cents.
Doge.
Doge.
That's really high, isn't it?
No, you're saying
It is.
Like when I had it, it was at like 0.0031.
Oh, the past 6 months, it's gone up 105%.
it's nowhere near where it was though.
No.
Oh, really?
It's peaked at like 80 cents or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
See what my what was the other one I bought?
The highest it was is 0.64.
No,
It was higher than
that.
No, I'm looking at the chart right now.
No, it was higher than that.
I'm looking at the chart right now.
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was higher than that.
Like the black guy. He goes,
You got-
All time high of Dogecoin was 0.74.
That sounds more right.
Sounds right.
It is right.
what day? Because mine says May 7th, 2021 was 0.64.
Here, yes, okay.
Although it definitely got higher than 0.64.
What's good?
I think I sold some at 0.7.
Sheep coin. That's right. That's what I bought.
I don't know, Rob. It just says it on the fucking Coinbase website.
And it may have gone up to 0.74 during the day, but I think I guess no, Dogecoin doesn't close because it's crypto.
Yeah, crypto.
Yeah.
I have.
Then it should definitely tell me it went higher than 0.64.
I'm just telling you what Coinbase is saying
definitely
on their website. It says the all-time high is 0.74.
What's absurd about this? I have 950,000 Shiba Inu.
What's that worth? $5?
No.
$22.
Well, you're 900,000?
950,000. Don't short me. 950,000.
50,000. Why'd you stop? You almost had $1 million.
I think what I did was I was just like I bought some Dogecoin and then whatever I had left over I bought cheap.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
Dogecoin.
I had 1.9 million shares of SafeMoon, and it is worth not even probably 10 pennies right now.
I remember
You
that.
deserve that.
Remember when Matt
deal
bought
was that?
You deserve that.
$10 worth of Space Moon?
Well, I mean,
Rob collectively got us to spend like $500 as our through our friend group on that specific one.
Wait, how much did you
That
say?
was Rob. Rob was the ringleader.
I was definitely the ringleader of that.
Oh yeah.
Put 200.
I had
Shit, we might have
1.9.
closer to 1,000.
I have 1.9 million shares of it.
Matt bought $750 worth by himself.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize he bought that much. I
Yeah,
thought
he
he bought
bought-
like 250.
I think it was 800 actually. It was
Okay, so Rob made us lose about 1,500 as a group. I think I still have them. I have no idea where they're at.
Oh, I have mine.
I bought $50 worth. I knew it was a sham. I was just having fun.
I think I bought.
I think I bought $50 or $100 worth too.
I had 300 in it.
What was that stupid thing you got me to buy? Talent
SafeMoon.
Metals Corp. Rob.
Oh, that's my dad's doing it. That's the worst. That was the worst thing of all time.
I mean, yeah. It's
No,
worth nothing.
my new one is good though. It's a pharmaceutical company. They sell it good. It's good.
I'm out. I'm only dealing in big boys.
John sells it. It is a big boy.
I only want the big boys.
I'm right here.
If anybody wants to know what it
Your
is,
salary do you take in stock percentage?
Well, that's a weird question.
HRTX. For anybody
There's
watching
two
this,
separate
HRTX, buy it.
But it's about 20.
Wait,
Wait, hold on. It's about 25% of total comp.
do you get to, when they buy it, do you get to buy it at a reduced rate?
No, it's not. It's just it's granted years before. So like effectively the idea is
They're vested options. essentially.
There are issues.
There.
So,
Yo, I think
you get them 2 years before, and then the idea is that they're going to be worth X more when they vest in 2 years. So,
And you don't get them unless you stay there for 2 years, correct?
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, so that's lame then.
That's
Kinda.
a lot of companies do. That's a lot of software. It's
It can be
a
really
way
good,
to like retain talent, though.
I mean, I know what it does, and I know how it works, but I'm just saying, like,
It can be
where'd you
really
get
bad.
fired?
Nothing. I mean, it's just like you don't lose anything necessarily. You're not out.
Well,
You're not out of
But
it,
you don't
out
get,
anything.
but you don't get it though, right?
Not unless they vest. But it's the same thing with. I mean, you don't get your salary that you were. You don't get your
If you're
salary
fired
that
before you
didn't
get
work
your
for.
Christmas bonus. You don't get that.
I mean, you'll get the vested portion. You just won't get the free money that they were going to give you if you say.
Well, it depends on how they vest it. Because some companies will do like they won't vest any of them until like you get a year in, and then they do like a little bit each month kind of thing. Like I had a job before they did that, so I don't know how Jordan's works though.
Yeah, it's similar. It's like every 6 months or something like that. I think when you're on a standard schedule.
How long have you
Yeah.
worked for them now?
2 years, over 2 years. This year will be 3 in September. Yeah, so it can be really good. You know, you like you're granted if you were granted shares 2 years ago, and then all of a sudden like stock pops, you're granted some pool of shares at the price 2 years ago. So if it's gone up 150%. Then it can be a lot. It can be worth a lot. Now
You have to.
that works in
you have to-
reverse too. Like it can be really bad. So
Are you just giving the stock straight up, or do you have to technically purchase them?
given they're just granted. I don't have to. I'll pay capital gains. But other than that, it's very much like it's like I pay taxes and capital gain. I pay taxes on them like their income, and then I have to pay capital gains on whatever the gains are.
I
Yeah.
remember exactly when you started.
Wait,
September,
Or at least
capital gains if you sold.
what month?
September of 21. Yeah, seems right.
Yeah, he
So-
didn't have to. He didn't have to pay capital gains on that stuff unless he sells it.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
What you selling it for?
Because nobody wants quite that much in a single company. I don't. At least.
It's up about $10.
Yeah. So if you think about
Yeah, but
Well,
it could have
okay.
split or something like that. You don't. I don't know.
it did it did split right after I started, but it also dropped like massively right after I started.
Yeah.
So it was not great.
And then it picked up a little bit, and then it dropped even more
Yeah.
in 2023.
So
Now,
67% over the past year.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my
the ones that you got this past year are going to be really worth a lot. The ones you got when you started aren't worth dick.
Yep, exactly. So it's the folks that have been there longer, it affected them way more. For me, there was like signing bonus stuff to kind of bridge the gap, so that you wouldn't be quite so impacted by the shares. So when it dipped, it didn't really matter because I wasn't given stock right off the bat. I was granted it. It wasn't issued until later on. But the folks if you think about it, the folks who were expecting to get, I don't know, just say nice round numbers, 50 grand in stock that year. And it's like 20 or 30% of their salary, and it just goes, and then it pays out at that price. What do you do? Like, you can't do anything. You have to hold it. You just have to hold it. So,
hold on.
basically.
And then we get cock in your hand.
All right, break.
Okay, or else you gotta poop. Ugh.
Oh, I forgot sunglasses. I left the sunglasses. Hold on.
I'm already recording. I don't know what he's doing, but we're back.
Hey guys, Rob will be right back. He left his sunglasses on the shitter out there. I'm just curious. At what point during the shitting process did you remove the glasses? Was it when you wiped or right when you sat down?
Before I sat down.
No, he probably sat down and did like the movie take them off, like to no one.
You can't shit with, you can't poop with sunglasses on. I feel like that's bad.
Whatever. I pooped in the woods on those runs with sunglasses on many times. Okay.
Good. That's fair.
Sounds like you had the runs.
Nope.
Ah.
Just like a bird dog. When you get started, you just gotta go.
Yeah. This is a nice awkward episode.
Is it?
Hold on. I need y'all to tell me about the weirdest shit you've ever had.
Is this about to become the Eddie Murphy acting like Richard Pryor portion of our show?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Y'all remember that part of Eddie Murphy's stand-up where he's like, I started comedy when I was 10 years old, and all I can do is talk about shits because that's all I'd done by the time I was 10 years old.
Oh, I do remember that now.
That was like a gross summarization of it. It was way funnier when he does it.
All right. I'll tell y'all.
Oh no!
Tell y'all.
Oh, I thought I was trying to like segue out of
I know you are. I'm getting us focused.
All right, focused on what? God.
Next.
What? How did we get there? So Mason, tell us about your short creation. What's your process like?
To create shorts?
No.
Yeah. Like, are you watching? You're watching these whole episodes?
So, normally what I'll do is I'll go for a walk, and I'll put on YouTube music, and I'll put one of our podcasts on, and then I create an Apple Note. And in that Apple Note, I'll put the episode number, and then I'm gonna go through, and every time something makes me laugh, I pull out my phone, mark the timestamp, put my phone back in my pocket, and keep rolling.
Yeah. I guess I should really just do this like as I edit, but I don't really watch the whole thing. If there's not a bunch of crazy stuff that doesn't happen, I don't watch it. Rob, you don't watch it either.
I've told you I watch every episode.
Hey, God, I don't believe you. Rob, here's something. I don't know why this subject changed. Sorry, I'm like a bird dog based on the quail.
Scatterbrain.
Anyway, how about that? How about you can buy Aston Martin DB9 for $30,000?
Dude, I didn't believe that, and I was like, this dude. Like when you sent me that, and I hadn't clicked the link yet, and I was like, this dude just found a old beat up Aston Martin, whatever, blah 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 blah. And then I clicked on it, and I was like, damn.
They're old, but they're not beat up.
They look good.
I think that's what we should do, guys. We could buy old sports cars from
race them,
and race them.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Let's do it. Atlanta Motor Speedway. No, not Atlanta Motor Speedway. Road Atlanta.
Yeah, Road Atlanta. I knew what you meant. My buddy just did that. He had there was some car experience. It wasn't the Porsche experience, but he got to drive a Lambo. He got to drive a Huracan, a 458, and a Porsche. And he said, without a doubt, Porsche is way better.
So a couple things. I think the 458 is one of the best looking cars ever made. That's one.
No doubt about that.
Two, Porsche, not to offend anybody, but we're just old hillbillies. We call it Porsche. Their reliability is like incredibly high on the like JD Power and all that. So.
Well, they're also some of the only vehicles to increase in value as opposed to diminish. Not all of them, obviously.
Not all of them, yeah.
But there is a significant amount that have done that as well, though.
Okay, right, yeah. No, I agree. But there's probably a lot of sports cars that have done that, like that just have some historic value. But like, I'm serious. Like, if you can buy a Aston Martin, an old Aston Martin, like a 10 to 15-year-old Aston Martin for 30 grand, I bet you can buy a Porsche, a Boxster for like
$7,000.
yeah,
Yeah.
pocket like. I'm going to pick one up as soon as I get back home.
Well, I mean, think about it. If say you do like a 3-year, I mean, you pay like $200 a month on that thing.
Yeah, it would be a blast. It would be so much fun. 'Cause don't you know there's like, especially that Aston Martin, don't you know that thing's still just grease lightning? Like it's ridiculously fast.
What if you got in there and it was like the James Bond and they just didn't know about it and like you pressed a button, all this shit just came out?
Yeah.
Not really, but I mean that'd be kind of cool.
I mean, I think it'd be awesome. I think it'd be awesome to buy an old sports car. And
I told you I still want to buy an old F100 and just work on it, fix it up.
you don't know anything about cars, though.
I just YouTube, buddy. I can learn. I'm not an invalid.
Doesn't. I mean, I don't know. So Flick, if me and Rob go do the Porsche experience, you going with us?
What is that?
Where you get in these really fast Porsches and drive around a track? Yeah.
Are you paying?
No.
Is it really expensive?
I don't know. How much is it these days, Rob?
I think with insurance and everything, it's like $600.
How much is
Fuck
insurance?
no.
Insurance is like $200.
600? Fuck no.
Let's see. So, I mean, I think it'd be a blast.
I don't disagree with that, but I don't care about enough to pay $600.
Well, no.
Like 60 is iffy for me for that.
Bro, you gotta pay $60 to do the Andretti experience.
I've never paid 60 to do that.
The cheap ones are 600.
No, then you shouldn't do the one I'm telling you, like the one my buddy did. Where he drove the Lambo, the Ferrari, and the Porsche. And he got and a Hellcat.
Wait, that was it. I don't care about no Hellcat. That was at Road Atlanta?
That was at Road Atlanta.
I would do that one. But you can. Oh my God. Okay, here we go, Rob. Here we go. Oh,
Link it. I need it.
all right. This is what I want to do.
Ooh, this could be a good. Ooh, Jordan, this could be a good birthday.
Accelerated 911 GT3 RS experience.
How much is that though? That sounds expensive.
$300.
$300?
$3,300.
I was about to say, I'm in for $300.
Oh,
We should do this for our birthdays though.
that one.
No, I'm not. No, I don't want to do $3,300. But I would do.
I mean, there's the like lowest one you want to do is like 1,500. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's $600 in like a Boxster.
Oh,
I'm not paying to drive a Boxster around.
yeah.
I'm looking at it in California. The cheapest one I've seen so far is a 718 GTS for $750. Oh, they got 675 for a Cayenne.
I'd drive a 718 though.
I mean, it'd be fun. We could go do go-karts and the Andretti thing.
I want to do that.
all
Really.
day.
I would do that a lot. That sounds super fun.
I would do that. I would, God, wear your ass out. I would wear your ass out.
I'd probably kill you before you wore me out. So
Rob would Mario Kart my ass.
I'll be like, womp. We'd be kicked out so damn fast.
How much is that?
Versus on here.
Wait, what?
And Turbo S versus 911 GT3
How does that work?
race.
How does the racing work?
$1,400 up.
Usually you drive pretty fast and someone's declared a winner.
So there's
Just a bit.
joint track experience 911 Turbo S versus 911 GT3.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a comparison. You just drive both of them,
Okay.
which I'm down for. That one's
Not smoky.
that one's $1,600.
Oh.
That you wouldn't. We should go do it.
The Andretti thing, I'll smoke your ass.
No, what we should do is we should just buy old sports cars and then go do track days at Road Atlanta.
Yeah, that'll be fine. A single adult race at Andretti for a non-member is $30. So we could do like 4 races for $120.
We do a lot of races for the $1,000 we're going to spend in this Porsche experience.
No kidding. Oh, you get a 3-pack adult race. So that's for member pricing. I don't know a fucking member.
Okay.
But a 3-pack's $70. That's actually kind of cheap.
Wait, the 3-pack what?
If you do 3 races, it's only $70.
Oh. Look, you doing that? You in on that?
Stop listening.
What do you mean? What else? Are you doing?
There's nothing I can. I'm not paying for this shit. I'd pay $50 for it, maybe.
70 for the
How much?
for the karting at Andretti?
Oh, how much?
70?
I mean, yeah, I'll pay 70 if I'm with y'all. Sure.
It's $10. It's $10 to become a member. So it's technically it'd be $80 to do 3 races because they only sell it to members. But you can also do a 5-pack for $100. So that's probably the best deal out of everything.
Let's do it.
I'm in, like Clint. I mean, I spent $100 if I go downtown one night. So I mean, what's the difference to me going downtown and racing? At least I can drink and race now. Whoa!
You can't.
Once I get
Legally.
I'm kidding, everybody.
once I get a job again, I'm gonna come to Atlanta and race with you guys.
No, when you come to Atlanta, we're doing the Porsche thing.
When you come to Atlanta, we're recording like 17 episodes.
Yeah, we should.
Idea.
That's what we'll actually do. We'll record an episode, take a piss break, and then record another episode.
We're gonna do Porsche experience, Andretti, and then record a podcast and discuss how bad I beat y'all.
How
Not
absolutely just it'll be so bad. I'm gonna feel bad for what I'm gonna do to you on that track.
Whatever.
You know what?
But it's gonna be funny when I come back around and lap you again.
You know, speaking of competitions, and I'm not going to talk about our exercise competition. This is actually on another page. I want to what can we do on here, competition wise, and do it on here for everyone to see.
PGA Tour 2K23, baby.
I'll smoke.
Yeah, but it has to be entertaining.
I want something
That's
to
not
do.
entertaining.
PGA
You might have fun. It's not going to be entertaining. No one's going to give a fuck about
That's not true. That's not true. You and Matt used to watch me and Rob go at it in PGA 2K23.
I just did that to hang out with y'all. That was it.
Thank you.
That. God, it's a fun game. Sorry.
I will if you turn off that fucking feature.
The timing?
Awful.
That's what makes it fun. Otherwise, it's like you just shooting 45s.
That's what I like to shoot.
The 2 zigzags.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all I need. What?
Oh, God.
Okay.
I don't know. Look, I mean, game streaming is obviously the easiest thing to do.
I know, but I want we could do the saltine challenge.
What's the saltine challenge?
If you can eat 6 saltines in under a minute
6?
With no water.
with no water.
I can eat 6 saltines in under a minute.
I bet you. I swear to God, you
No,
can't.
you it's a lot harder than you think it is. 100%.
Hey,
I'm
they
so
got saltine.
God, I want this to happen so bad right now.
Do they have saltines? You just gave me the.
There's 0% chance you can do this.
Hold on. Let's see.
0.
I'm getting my phone ready. I'll be the timer.
No.
Damn it.
No, they only have Ritz, which I definitely use 6 Ritz.
Yeah, they got more
Yeah, that's
moisture.
a lot different.
All right, next podcast, I'll hit the 6. That's easy. That's easy. Huh?
I'll go get them too.
I think I could also drink. What is it? What is the gallon of milk one? Gallon of milk in an hour or something?
Yeah, in an hour.
Oh,
I could do that. I don't
do
want
that in
to.
a heartbeat.
I can't because I can't drink
Sounds
milk.
miserable.
I
It
literally.
has to be whole milk.
I mean,
Oh, that actually does make a difference.
it can't be it can't be. Let me.
Skin them, bro. I'm doing that in 30 seconds.
Yeah. The one I won't do the cinnamon thing.
I've done that before. It sucks.
You've done it before?
Yeah, it was a pledge.
Oh God.
It's
I ain't
not
doing
fun.
that.
Well, I don't even know what the cinnamon challenge is.
You got
Yeah,
cinnamon,
spoonful
Rob?
of cinnamon.
Teaspoon.
Oh, you got cinnamon, Rob?
I think I do.
Go get it.
No,
Go get it. Go get it.
I don't.
It's the same thing as saltine. It's really not bad. It's just like it's impossible to do it. Kind of thing.
But what do you do though?
You take a spoonful of cinnamon and you try to eat it, and it's too dry, and so like you end up spitting half of it out like a cloud of dust.
I don't want to do that in my room though.
Go to it. Go get it.
No,
You go do it. Get it.
not doing it. I'm not
Do it.
doing it.
Oh man, this man brought
Do
up the
it.
challenge thing, and then won't do the challenge.
Do it.
And last kill.
What are the challenges?
All right, I'm looking up.
I'm definitely down for this. We could also see who could last the longest in the night's fast.
Oh, I would
An ice
wreck
bath?
you. I would wreck y'all.
I'd lose that so fast. Fuck that.
I
can't even have that shit like past lukewarm in the shower.
I feel like me and Robin Mason would just like go into hypothermic shock.
I wouldn't lose. I wouldn't
would be
lose.
with
I'd
my
just be sitting there. I'd be like, yeah. I'd be in there about 6 minutes, and all of a sudden I'd be like, guys, I can't feel my fingers.
I think I'd be all right doing that. You know who wouldn't survive it?
Web.
Yeah.
Remember that snow day we went and he was just like we were having a blast, flipping and sliding, hanging out, living good snow days. But it was like, I'm going back. I'm like, why are you going back? My hands are cold. My God, stick them in your pants.
There's so many good ones that you need other people though, because like
Down?
a taste testing one, like doing like Coke, Pepsi, and like. God dang it, John.
I mean,
It's like both were confused. We were like, geez.
they're like, I thought you were cocaine. Is what I thought we were talking about.
If Kane?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Kane.
You know, it'd be fun. It'd be a bitch to set up the filming for it, but we can all do this. Like some sort of like baking, bake without a recipe kind of thing.
Oh my God, that would be funny.
That'd be very funny.
I could
Like we all try to make like cupcakes, but nobody can pull up a recipe and look up any kind of like measurements, ingredients, anything.
Oh, it'd be so bad.
It'd be very bad. It'd be very funny.
I mean,
It would be pretty funny.
You guys, I'd make Gordon Ramsay jealous.
Salmon and
Of what?
Brussels
It
every
definitely
night.
ain't fucking food, but it could be something else.
you know what? I'm into do. You know, I've never baked anything in my life. Like I think the only thing actually that's not true because when
I'm pretty sure I've seen you bake before.
I baked a lot.
I was at John Germany's house, and we accidentally thought teaspoons were tablespoons and tablespoons were teaspoons, and boy, we had the saltiest cookies you could possibly believe.
Salty cookies.
'Cause, like,
Speaking of salty
yeah.
cookies, have you had the? Man, I can't remember what it is from Crumble Cookie. It's chocolate chunk, but then they do. Oh, it's called semi-sweet chocolate chunk. I think is what it's called, and it's like these huge chunks of chocolate.
I may have to order that right now.
And then they put like
Sea
coarse
salt?
ground salt on it.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that sounds.
You never put salt on cookie before? It's so
Nope.
good.
Nope, it is
insane.
No, salt. It's like one of those things. I've heard of it before. It's like a trifecta with like salt, sweet, and savory. Like you want your dish to have a little bit of all three, and so like adding salt to like cookies, all it really does is just it enhances the flavor a lot of the sweetness.
Is it sea salt toffee? Toffee?
No, it's not this week. It's in the past.
I
was like-
no, I didn't know.
2 or 3 weeks ago or something. when I
Dude,
got
that was also our great idea that we tried to get in and then we looked and everybody they were zoned everywhere.
Yeah, man. We looked and it was like no more franchises in Florida. And we were like, there's no stores in Florida whatsoever.
And then like 2 years, like a year later, they were all boo 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 boo.
They're everywhere. We're like, oh, it's because people
That's my
are
fault.
We got a place over here by my apartment called the Cookie Plug.
That's actually kind of funny.
I like that name.
It says, other cookies are whack, ours smack.
Yeah, I like that. Do they?
I mean, that's just great advertising.
They're really good. They're like super thick cookies.
Yeah.
Like an inch and a half thick.
Man, I love how we're talking about our, being fat asses over here when we're about to do a fitness challenge.
Tell you boys.
That's right.
They're starting Wednesday. I'm eating about a pound of Oreos tomorrow.
I might go buy a thing of.
I've been eating like shit the past week.
Yeah. I mean,
It's so hilarious. Everybody's got the same strategy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a scale here. May just have to go off my old weight. There is a scale? Okay. Okay, good.
Mine ran out of batteries. I went to do it this morning and it said, give me LO. And I said,
All right, well, we'll start you at 200.
that's a damn lie.
How much you weigh, Rob?
I don't know. I haven't weighed myself in the last like 3 or 4 days because my scale's been messed up.
He said,
So I've been eating, boys. I've been eating.
275.
Like I said, I was 208, but I bet I'm like 213 right now.
You can't keep on that much weight with how much tennis you play, dude.
Because I got legs that are bigger than tree trunks,
Mason,
man.
not everybody eats salmon and Brussels sprouts for dinner every night.
What are y'all eating?
What if we won't?
I mean, like
Y'all eat,
legit.
fast food all the time?
No.
Dude,
But
when I played tennis,
food, like food.
when I played
What does
tennis,
that mean?
Mason, when I played tennis, I normally played from like 6 to like 9. So like I don't have time to like eat like regular food. So like I just like I swing by Chick-fil-A and I get a chicken sandwich and a water. And I go home and that's what I eat.
That's not bad.
That's not that bad. Carbs, Mason, I think is the big one. Like that's the one that'll get you. Like if I eat chicken and rice, like if I eat a ton of chicken and rice, that rice is gonna stick to you like white on rice.
Yeah. Yeah, but white rice really isn't that bad for you.
The carbs will stick to you if you're not burning them.
That's true, but I was reading and I saw something. It was by Huberman or whatever the guy's name. He was talking about
Andrew Cheeverman?
Yeah, he was talking about white rice and brown rice and how much he said brown rice is way worse for you than white rice.
Hey, I just eat wild rice.
Yeah, I don't know, but I can't
just eat
remember why.
I eat rice. I just like it.
I'm a rice guy too. I love rice.
Rice. Oh,
Blake's over here like, I eat macaroni and cheese, you bitches.
I like rice too.
I like mac and cheese.
I'm not as adamant about it as
I
these
don't
two are.
discriminate.
Mac and cheese has got to be not super cheesy for me to like it.
We can't even talk about this on this.
Stop it.
What do you mean?
Stop it.
I'm not a cheese guy.
He's like, I don't like cheese. I'm like, you like mac and cheese? He's like, yeah, I like mac and cheese. I'm like, what? What do you mean?
I'm not a cheese guy.
Cheese is one of the greatest things ever created in the history
Mason,
of the universe.
Hold on. It is not one. It is the greatest thing. The greatest thing. There's nothing better than cheese.
Oh, air, water, fire.
No,
Earth, fire. Like I do I look like the fucking Avatar to you? Like what are we talking about?
You know what's better than mac and cheese?
I know. Don't you dare say it.
What are they gonna say?
Never mind. Go ahead.
I was gonna say
Thought you were
rice.
Oh, okay. I thought you were making your mama joke, and I was like, "Don't you dare!"
You ruined my joke. Falls on me like that.
thought I was going to say lobster mac and cheese.
We're good. Yeah, so that kind of stuff, Mason. Lobster mac and cheese. That's what we eat. Or if we barbecue, if we like cook barbecue, might throw it on like.
Barbecue's healthy as fuck.
No, it's not.
Not the way Jordan does it.
Fatty.
Meat. It doesn't matter if it's fatty or not. It's still be good for you.
Well, that's the way I view it too. I just be eating it. Anyway,
I will say, when y'all eat barbecue, do you have to have beans and like potato salad, or y'all like, what do you like with your barbecue?
sandwich or you know what? I would say sandwich most of the time, but I also like a good like taco, brisket taco.
Yeah.
Or just brisket. Or just
I can eat brisket by itself all day, every day.
so good. I cooked a brisket not too long ago.
I saw pictures of that somewhere. You posted it.
Did I? Oh no, that was
put in a group
chuck
chat.
roast.
Oh, that's
But I cooked brisket the same day, so that was when I did it. The brisket was way better than chuck roast.
Man, that chuck roast so good though.
It was good. It was good. I'll send y'all a link to the. I stole this dude's recipe. That I watched his YouTube videos and it's called Poor Man's Burnt Ends. Really good. It's like sweet sauce, and then like so you smoke chuck roast, you get it real tender, and you sauce it up, and you put it back on the smoker for a while, and the sauce gets like sticky, like kind of almost caramelized.
Don't you like broil it then?
No.
No, just kidding. Don't listen to me.
I guess you could if you wanted it like even more tacky, but yeah, it was really good, tender, nice little bite-sized squares. Maybe that's what we should do, guys. We should become a cooking podcast and somebody cook something. Each one of us cook something every episode.
I'm down.
That'd be funny.
Boy, it would
cheesy, mate.
It would be hilarious.
Good mac and cheese.
It would be hilarious.
We could like well, that's what we should do. We should do a podcast where we do the wheel. Whoever lands on it has to cook something, and the other three can decide what they cook them.
We're gonna pause and go to the grocery store.
Yeah, that's summary thing.
Yeah, but we could do that. We could just edit it though, so it'd be like.
Well, you could always do one episode behind, right? Like do the wheel.
Yeah, like spin it at the end, so now you know who. Yeah.
Or we could just get together for 10 minutes and do the funny intro, do the wheel spin, and then be like, okay, we're actually gonna do the podcast at this time, and that's cooking. And then you just edit it together.
That could be funny. That'd be funny. That'd be a unique little idea, I think. That'd be engaging and interactive. And Mason wouldn't have to worry about cooking meals in the middle of the podcast.
All right, do it.
Or eating subs at 9 a.m. in the morning.
I'm surprised. Well, I guess he ate a little. What'd you eat? Celery or broccoli, or what were you eating earlier?
I'm healthy.
Some broccoli, salmon, and rice.
Oh my god! I went to Longhorn Day and got chicken dinners and fries, buddy.
You know what I had last night?
What's that?
We made rack of lamb, asparagus, sweet potatoes.
Nah, you lost me on sweet potatoes.
I love sweet
You know what I had
potatoes.
the night before that?
Pizza.
A ribeye, asparagus, and home fries.
This man's eating like a king over here.
How many calories a day do you think you eat, Mason?
I had no idea. Too many.
You're not like counting. You're just.
I'm not doing anything right now. Once I start this, I'll be counting every single thing that goes into my body.
Bet I eat 3,000 calories a day.
I bet I eat
How many
more.
calories does a cock give you? You're talking about counting all the things that go into your body.
So 0?
Supposed to be a family-oriented show.
Since fucking when?
It's forever.
There's a little button every time we upload a video, Jordan, that says, "Was this
Kids.
for children?"
And he just says no.
Automatically check to no.
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, no.
That's all
Anyway.
a joke. Terrible.
Moving on.
Yes, please. Thank you. May I have another?
How did we get on cooking from old sports cars? I'm still hung up on that. I still think it's a good idea.
Sports cars?
Old sports cars, not. I mean, because I looked at the price of I sent Rob this too. An M8.
But before y'all get started again, can you save this conversation for any other time?
You always join the podcast, so it's the same thing.
I meant like not on the podcast, like call each other and have this conversation.
An M8 is $150,000.
That's so much
And
fun.
then
What? You know what an M8 is? A BMW M series M8.
I think that isn't it smoke grenade?
Isn't that what?
Smoke grenade? The military smoke grenade?
Oh God, this guy. I'm just saying. Can't afford the new one. Might as well buy the old one, right?
It is. I was right.
Mason's been studying his military smoke grenades. You got a book for that?
No.
What other kind of books you got over there?
I got Arnold Schwarzenegger bodybuilding encyclopedia.
He really was going to do the steroid thing, wasn't he?
I got a Gordon Ramsay cookbook up here. Healthy, lean, and fit. And then we go straight to the general theory of employment, interest, and money. That was like a page turner.
Oh my God, is that? Oh, gross.
How far will that get us? We read
Not
it.
very.
No,
These are not the books that I keep at my house.
I don't have it. I have a few
I got a
books.
book called How Not to Die.
Mine's all mega.
Mine would all be. If you had to read my books that I have in my house, mine are like cookbooks
Picture books.
and
Coloring
books about like American Sniper and stuff like that, like Lone Survivor. Those are the kind of books that are in my house.
I have two of those genres.
I read that
I've
book.
got some. I've got
Books.
some.
I read those books.
Yeah. So coloring books, LOL.
Well, this is fun. I think, what are we doing? In like, whatever the next podcast is, we think we're going to be able to do songs? Get Justin on?
Yeah, I'm in. I already have my list. So
You have your list already?
yes, sir. I'm prepared with a P.
Did we determine the criteria?
There's no gets any song you want. I don't care if you want to choose
That's
Bach.
the criteria.
Artists.
I think that's right. Isn't that what we
Yeah,
said?
that's criteria. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, that's cool with me.
Oh, me.
That's cool with me.
We can always argue about it again and again and again and again, but I think it's fun. So yeah, I guess we'll have to decide. I don't know when we're going to do it next, but
It's up to you.
well, it's
Sunday,
Webb
right?
really is the one that's like, because we do Sundays a lot and Webb never joins the Sunday ones.
Because he's a good churchgoer.
He's joined on a Sunday though, I think.
No, he's always always done a weekday.
Yeah. So
So anyway, all right, we'll figure it out. It was fun.
we'll let everybody know.
Do the housekeeping, Flick. Do the housekeeping.
Like, subscribe, tell your friends and family, comment, like, unsubscribe, and then resubscribe again. If you would like to give this as a gift, let me know. I'll print you off a subscription to give to family members. Love you.
We love you.
And on that bombshell, peace.